Guys, we're live here. We're live. Afghanistan's in the house. What's up, peeps? All right. I think I got everything started up here. Had a little problem getting the stream started. I think we up and at 'em. I think we're up and at 'em here. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for basketball. Pelicans, Mavericks from the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. All right. Man, what's wrong with this thing here? The chat working? Here we go. I think I'm good now. All right. Join the flock. We're here. What's up, Afghanistan's in the house. What's up, Afghanistan? What's going on, my friend? Getting ready to get this game started momentarily. About another 15 minutes, maybe. All right, so over here. Pelicans. Mavericks. What's up, Mello? How you doing, man? What's going on, Mello? What's going on, my friend? What's going up, Mello? How you doing, man? Hope this game down on the bayou. What's up, Ventura? What's up, Ventura? How are you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. As this game's on ESPN, also on locally. I'm watching on my local station. So what's up? What you mean what's happening on my screen? You should know that I'm like I'm warping, you know? Bam. All right. So what's going on, man? Hopefully this game gets underway and we'll get. Man. Rogue Dog, what you talking about? What's wrong with my screen? Look like I'm Star Wars again, right? Hey, what's going on, Mello, Ventura, Afghanistan, Rogue Dog? How y'all doing this fine evening, man? Go here, check this out. Oh man, people are already starting to. And the chat don't work. Hold on a second. I gotta restart my chat. 1 second. Chat keeps going out. All right. All right, just waiting here to get back started. There's my chat. Went away, so I gotta restart something. There we go. Got my chat back. Got my chat back, which I'm happy about now. So, all right. So yeah. So this game should be starting soon. Probably next 10 minutes, probably. Next 10 minutes, this game should start. Next 10 minutes, hopefully. Hopefully. Man. I wonder where Anonymous is today, man. Where's my friend Anonymous? Rogue Dog here got before Anonymous. I'm watching on Fox Sports New Orleans. I'm going to watch it on my local station. So, yeah, I'm going to watch on Fox Sports New Orleans. That's why I usually watch it on, even though if it's on locally, I'll watch our local broadcast. Much rather watch our local broadcast. Yeah, Fox Sports New Orleans. And it's like the rain has stopped in the city. Hey, what's up, Tina on Sportscast? What's up? So this game should be starting up shortly. Alright. This chat's crazy, man. It's like we're getting started very short. About usually this game starts around about 10 after. Something like that. And there's Lonzo Ball making his way to the court. Man. All right. So it's Joel Myers and Antonio Daniels on the local call. Watching on Fox Sports New Orleans. So I'm sure most of y'all watching on ESPN, but that's fine. As everybody's on their court warming up, doing the little warm-ups. So, of course, no Zion tonight. No Zion for the first 2 months of the season. So, a little upsetting that Zion won't be on the floor, but it's not all as bad. So, not all as bad. There's what's wrong with this stupid chat? It just stops. My chat just stops all of a sudden, then it says can't connect. Oh well. So a lot of people doing. I see a lot of people popping up on doing this game here between the Mavericks and the Pelicans. This game should be starting shortly. So if you're just popping on in, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up. Make sure we get some likes in here so we can get this thing trending. So, as J.J. Redick, Josh Hart, and Melly had 16, 15, and 14 points, respectively. So, Pelicans are going to need them to come up big tonight to get their first victory here. As, man. 1 second, right back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm gonna go do something here. Get a plug in or something. Because my chat don't work for some reason. So I guess I'm gonna have to watch it on a different device. Oop, I forgot. I got it. I'm back. All right. And the chat keeps dying for some reason. So I just have to watch it on a different platform. All right, so what's up? Josh Hart Alright. Okay, just 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, just 1 second. Alright. They're showing little highlights of the Pelicans' last game against the Raptors, a game which they lost in overtime. I mean, they probably should have won in regulation, but weren't able to win. So this game has not started yet. If you're coming on in, this game has not started yet, but it should start very, very shortly. Probably within the next 5 minutes, I would imagine. Best next 5 minutes. What's up, Afghanistan? Is in the house. What's up, Afghanistan? What's going on, my friend, Afghanistan? How you doing today, man? So a little NBA action tonight, man. Pelicans against the Mavericks. As Porzingis, as Knicks fans know him. Then they got Luka Doncic, rookie last year, great rookie for the Mavericks last year. Pelicans have a hard time probably stopping him without Zion. If Zion was on the floor, it might probably be a little different. So it'll be interesting to see, man. Interesting to see who the Pelicans put on Porzingis too. So I'm doing good. So it'll be interesting to see who they bring out to guard Porzingis since no Zion. They'll probably put Derek Favors on him, probably. What's up, guys, on K-Ball Girl on Sportscast? What's up? Man. I'm just waiting for this game to start, man, as I am ready for this game to start, ready for the Pelicans to get their first victory. Man, so it should be a good game. This should be a good game. So, hopefully the home team gets to win. Okay, y'all play the night? Y'all play the night, Afghanistan? Yeah, so just wait for this game to start. As after this next commercial break, we should be starting. This next commercial break out of time. Okay. It's 9 o'clock my time. It's a little bit after my game ends. Since NBA League Pass is free, I might have to check it out. I might have to check it out since NBA League Pass is free. So. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me some water before game starts. I'm back. All right, so I'm ready. I'm ready for this game to start here. The game should start very shortly, man. Should start shortly. So hopefully we get underway. I'm ready. It's like almost 10 after. This game should be starting soon, man. Next, I'll imagine within the next 5 minutes. Within the next 5 minutes, tip-off should happen. Christian, you want to shout out? Thank you for popping on in, Christian. Thank you, Afghanistan. Thank you very much. good luck to your Kings as well later on tonight. So, but this game has not tipped off yet. So, but it should be tipping off very, very shortly. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I'm ready. I'm ready for this game to start. Man. Da-da. Man. Taking forever. What's your predictions? Hoping we can get a win. We should have won the other night. The other night we should have won regulation, but we didn't. Hopefully we can play better at home. No Zion, it sucks, but hopefully there's a good crowd tonight. I know it's been raining a lot in the area. What's up, Anonymous? Rained a lot in the city of New Orleans today. So hopefully they get a good crowd at the arena, and we can get a victory tonight. Bad day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about a bad day. Sorry to hear that you had a bad day, Anonymous. Sorry about that, man. Hopefully things get better. And we should be getting this basketball shortly, once after this, maybe after this commercial break, as it has not started yet. So if you're just coming in, listen for the game has not started yet. So it's not started yet. So we're still waiting for this first tip to happen. So I'm glad you're here too, Anonymous. I'm glad you are here too, sir. So hopefully we get Luka drops 40 tonight. Wow, man, I hope he doesn't drop 40, but he will ball out because he is a great player. If you shot me out 15 times, I would donate $150. Man, all right, wow. I'm not in it for the super chat. So if you want to donate, you can donate, but I'm not gonna shout you out just to get a super chat, because I'm not in it just to get super chats. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't, you don't. I understand that. That's fine as well. You're from Dallas, all right. Well, welcome, man. So yeah, this I expect Luka Doncic to. Yes, the Frogs are out. Yes, sir, they are. So, all right, so maybe it's like we're getting ready to get back to action. Okay. Nope. Like I said, I'm not doing it. I shot you out a little while ago. Like I said, I'm not in it just to get super chats. So. And they're showing Zion Williamson highlights, but yeah, he wants a shout out, man. I gave him a shout out. I gave Christian a shout out earlier, but I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not stupid. So, have I ever eaten frog legs? No, I have not. Yes, I have not eaten frog legs. No, and I never probably will. No. All right, so got Luka Doncic, Brunson, Porzingis, Finney Smith, and Courtney Lee. for the Mavericks. And you got Lonzo Ball, Redick, Holiday, Favors, and Brandon Ingram. There's your lineup for the Pelicans. And first tip is getting ready to get underway on ESPN and on Fox Sports New Orleans, and also on Fox Sports Southwest in Texas. So first tip is upcoming as Pelicans wearing their blues and the Mavericks wearing the whites. It is, but I guess it is, but not for me, man. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. So here comes the opening tip as we getting ready to get underway here from the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And come on. Just waiting for the tip to happen because the referee hasn't. All right, here we go. Now we're ready. And opening tip is controlled by the Pelicans. Pelicans get up the floor and lays it up, and no good. Rebounded Dallas. So Dallas will bring Dallas. What's this? They got a whistle? No. Oh, the clock didn't start. So the clock didn't start. So wow. So already we have clock problems. Maybe as clock did not start on the opening tip. I don't think the shot clock even worked either. So man. So already. Are we gonna have to have a redo? Hey, I don't know what's going on here. You are making my day, man. You're making my day for just being in the stream and chatting with the peeps. That makes my days when you're in the stream. Looks like I don't know what's going on here. So the clock is all screwed up. So now we got to break any action. I guess I got to fix the clock. I will make your year, man. Like I said, man, you make my day just being in here. So Rick Carlisle is 12. Been there for 12 years at Dallas. Man, he's a great coach. Carlisle is probably one of the better coaches in the league. He's a really good coach. The reason why he's been there for so long. So still waiting for this game to start because the clock didn't start on the opening tip. Pelicans missed a shot, but I guess they got to figure out. But I mean, I don't know what the hell they're doing. You have no idea what the hell they're doing. Probably trying to figure out how much time is on the clock. But this is crazy. All right, so Derek Favors. Yeah, Derek Favors. But they're still working out a clock issue. There's a clock issue. Clock didn't start on the tip for some reason. And I don't know what's taking so long to get it to work. I mean, they usually test that shit out during pregame. They test the clock, make sure the clock works, make sure the shot clock works. And I don't know what the hell's going on. So people are antsy. I read your stuff, dude. Now I'm trying to call a game too, so I read your stuff, man. I told you. If you want to donate, you can donate, but I'm not going to call you out 15 times just to get a super chat, because I'm not in it just to get super chats. All right, so Dallas will inbound the ball from the side as looks like we got the clock issue all sorted out. So 8 seconds off the clock. So Dallas will bring the ball up the floor. No score here. Dallas gets the ball inside, looking, spins in the paint, and up, and that is going to fall in for 2 points. So Dallas takes a 2-0 lead here. That was Porzingis on the bucket, and stolen. Here come Dallas. And Dallas comes up the floor. No, I cannot put the stream on the screen because it's illegal. There's copyright laws. And here comes Dallas up the floor, and in the paint, lies off the glass, and no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with Dallas. The game will stay with Dallas. My mind's going, man. So we'll stay with Dallas here. And this shot's going to be no good. Rebound Alonzo Ball. So Alonzo Ball brings up the floor and gives it over to Holiday. Holiday has it now in the paint. And his ball stolen. Looks like there's going to be a whistle. I'm watching. It's on ESPN. It's on TV. ESPN. So 11:03 to go in the first quarter. 2-0 Dallas leads, and Pelicans have possession. Here comes Derek Favors off the glass and in. And game is now tied 2-2 as Derek Favors ties it up. Derek Favors had 6 points the other night against the Raptors in a loss. So here come the Mavericks with possession. And corner three going to be no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Pelicans. Here come the Pelicans up the floor. And three-pointer, no good. That was Lonzo Ball missing on a three-pointer. And here come the Mavericks up the floor with possession. And in the paint, and this shot's going to be no good, but the tip-in is, and it's 4-2 Mavericks. So Mavericks lead 4-2 here early in the first quarter. Brandon Ingram has it in the corner. Now here comes a three-pointer from J.J. Redick, and he nails it. J.J. Redick nails the three-pointer, and it's now 5-4 Pelicans lead here with 9:54 to go here in the first quarter. And this shot's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with Dallas. I think it's going to be off of off of Redick. It's going to be off of Redick. So here comes a stolen. Here come the Pelicans quickly up the floor. This is going to be an easy two-pointer, and that's a jam for I think it's Lonzo Ball, and it's now 7-4 Pelicans lead here early on in this first quarter. Hi, what's up? And what's up, Rogue Dog? And that ball is out of bounds. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Pelicans ball, leading 7-4 with 9:28 and counting to go here in the first quarter. And here comes Drew Holiday, gets the ball inside to Ingram. Ingram drives to the hole and passes it out to Favors. He gets blocked, gets it back, and still fighting for it. Ingram for three. Good. Brandon Ingram nails a three-pointer. It's now 10-4 Pelicans lead here with 9:06 to go in the first quarter. Timeout, Dallas. So Dallas will call a timeout here as the Pelicans lead 10-4 with 9:06 to go here in the first quarter. Man. What's up, Road Dog? How you doing today, man? So Pelicans playing well so far, up 10-4, but no, a lot of basketball to go. But they're playing very, very well so far. It's 10-4 Pelicans lead. Timeout Mavericks with 9:06 to go in the first quarter. So looking at the Pelicans, we got 2 points for Favors, 3 for Ingram, 2 for Ball, and 3 for Redick. Over for the Mavericks, Porzingis and Finney-Smith has 2 points apiece for them. So early on, Pelicans playing very, very well. So we'll see how that unfolds for the rest of the game. I expect this to be a good game. So I expect it to be a good game. What's going on, Rogue Dog? What is going on, Rogue Dog? How you doing, man? this game is on ESPN. Yeah, man. So if you want to watch it, it's on ESPN. So, Rogue Dog, what's up, Rogue Dog? Rogue Dog, are you here, Rogue Dog? You come here to say ha Christian, and then you don't say nothing else. So you here, Rogue Dog? Is Anonymous in here? Where's everybody at, man? Where's Anonymous? Where's everybody at, man? All right, so we are in a commercial break, and it's 10-4 Pelicans lead here. So we'll get back to basketball shortly. Oh man, what's up? What's up, Dante? What's up? What's good? Not much is good so far, man. I mean, early on in the game, but Pelicans looking good so far. But hey, it's a long game, so we'll see what they do. So 10-4, 9:06 to go in the first quarter. Mavericks will have the ball out of the timeout. So we'll see what the Mavericks can do as Pelicans have come out on fire shooting the ball, and they lead 10-4. Zion, Drew, Ingram, and Lonzo, welcome to the party. That's on Slam Magazine. So, all right, so here we go. This game is getting back underway as Mavericks had to call a timeout after that little run by the Pelicans as they lead now 10-4. So here come the Mavericks with possession and up the floor. Just past the 9-minute mark here in the first quarter. Mavericks have it outside the three-point circle. Here's Porzingis. Back over to that's good. Can tell that was. I bet that's good. So it's 10-6. Pelicans now lead by 4. Here come the Pelicans up the floor as Favors has the ball for the Pelicans. Hands the ball off to Ingram. Ingram's outside the three-point circle. 8:33 to go. And Drew Holiday gives the ball inside to Favors. Favors in the paint. Looking to spin around, does, and shot's good. That shot is good by Derek Favors, and it's now 12-6. Pelicans, as Brunson leads the ball up the floor for the Mavericks. Gives the ball to Porzingis. Shot's going to be good, as so far nobody can stop Porzingis. So 12-8. Here come the Pelicans up the floor. That's going to be a very interesting guard for the Pelicans. Ingram has it now. Right by the free throw circle. Pass inside. The Favors spin around shot is good. And it's 14-8. 14-8 as the Pelicans up now 14-8 with 7:50 to go. Yeah, the Pelicans got a good trade. Here come the Mavericks up the floor, and it's about going to be whistled and a foul call against New Orleans. So Dallas will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. As Finney Smith will be going to the line to shoot 2. Yeah, it was a good trade for the Pelicans. So Derek Favors playing well so far in the paint. 14-8, and the Mavericks at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. And here comes the first free throw. Up, and it is no good. That free throw's no good, so he'll have another one coming here. But it's now 14-8. So Dorian Finney-Smith has 4.7 points, 3 rebounds. And here comes another shot. He misses both free throws. So misses both free throws. The Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor. 14-8 is your score. As Drew Holiday has it. And he stops, and in the paint, his shots could be good by Derek Favors. 16-8. 16-8 as here come the Mavericks up the floor as a 8-point lead for the Pelicans. Mavericks working around the three-point circle, looking for a good shot. Here's a three-pointer, straightaway 3, good. Straightaway three-pointer is good, and it's now 16-11 down to 5. Here comes a pass inside the paint to Lonzo Ball, lays it up and in, 18-11. So fast-paced action so far, 18-11 in the first quarter. There's a lot of points are being scored. So Luka Doncic is double-teamed and passed in the corner. Gives it up to Porzingis. with 9 on the shot clock. Porzingis has it by the elbow. Here's a shot, and off the glass and in. So Porzingis nails that, 18-13. So Porzingis is on fire. And here comes a pass in the paint, off the glass and in. And the Pelicans are getting to the hole. It's now 20-13. 20-13. Here comes Luka Doncic, long three, no good. That's not a good shot. Rebound at Lonzo Ball. And the Pelicans will push it up the floor. Here comes Drew Holiday. Gets over to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball gets over to Favors. Favors now passes back to Favors. That shot's good off the glass and in. It's now 22-13 with 6:16 to go here in the first quarter. Another timeout is coming up for Dallas. So 22-13 with 6:16 to go here in the first quarter. And it's a 22-13 Pelicans lead as they're getting the ball inside with ease. They're getting the ball inside with ease, and Favors is having a good game. All right, so, bam. So far, this has been a little fast-paced action game. Yeah, this has been a little fast-paced action game. Pelicans getting to the paint pretty easily, which I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Porzingis isn't in the paint more. But Porzingis is a beast on. We can't guard Porzingis. We're going to have to do something because Porzingis is having his way so far. Yeah, Porzingis is having his way so far. He has 6 points of the 13, so he has almost half their points, and he's 3 for 4 from the field. But let's see, for the Pelicans, Derek Favors has 10 points already. Brandon Ingram has 3. Holiday has 2. Lonzo Ball has 4, and J.J. Redick has 3. So there's your scoring so far. And Brunson has 3 for the Mavericks. Courtney Lee has 2, and Finney-Smith has 2 for the Mavericks. So, but Dallas calls another timeout as they're down 22-13 in this basketball game. So, what's up, Cool Drummer? What's going on, man? What's going on, Cool Drummer? How you doing, man? What's up, Cool Drummer, man? What's up, my friend? Well, I mean, it's early in the season. They should have won the other night, but they didn't. They're looking pretty decent so far. They're getting the ball in the paint so far. Well, tonight, so but. He'll be back eventually, so. All right. No, he's not a good coach. He never was a good coach. I don't know why they got him when they did after they fired Monty Williams. He's never been Gentry's never been a great coach, so. He's average at best. He's a 500 coach. That's what he is. Yeah, Lonzo should have got more minutes the other night, but Lonzo should have got more minutes the other night. So we'll see how this game progresses. It's now 22-13, and Derek Favors is 5 for 6 from the field, 10 points. So 10 points for Favors so far tonight. So the Mavericks will inbound the ball, down by 9 now, with 6:15 to go here in the first quarter. So here come the Mavericks, trying to get the ball inside and knocked away out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with Dallas. Yeah, the ball was out on the Pelicans, so it's going to stay with Dallas. 12 seconds to go in the shot clock. Dallas will inbound the ball from the side and gives up to Doncic. Doncic has it. Double teamed and gives the ball in the corner. Here's a three-pointer from Finney-Smith. That's no good, and rebound is going to be out of bounds off of Dallas. So it'll be as Kleber knocks it out. So it's going to be Pelicans ball with 5:55 to go here in the first quarter. Pelicans have his Brandon Ingram for 3, and good. Brandon Ingram nails a three-pointer. It's now 25-13, 12-point lead here for the Pelicans. And the Mavericks will bring the ball up the floor down by 12 with 5:35 to go here in the first Period. Here come the Mavericks. Here comes a shot off the. Ooh, here's a nice. I'm sorry, corner three. I thought they were going to shoot the layup there, but did not pass corner three. It's good. 25-16. Pelicans have it now. Drew Holiday in the paint. He Euro steps in the paint, lays off the glass and in. 27-16. As this game is high paced. Man, a lot of action so far. Here's another. I thought Dallas was going to shoot a three, but they fake it out. So 27-16. Double team back over to Donish. No, that's I think that is Donish. That's off the glass and in. So 27-18. Here come the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram in the paint and up and in. And did he get fouled? He did get fouled, so he'll be at the line to shoot a free throw. They try to complete the three-point play. 29-18 with 4:49 to go. What's up, AJ? How you doing? Yes, J.J. Redick is a starter on the Pelicans right now. Yes, J.J. Redick is a starter on the Pelicans right now. So when the Pelicans are getting to the paint with ease, it is just zero resistance from Dallas so far. So free throw coming here for Brandon Ingram. And up and good. Completes a three-point play. 30-18. Hello, Miss Naturally New Orleans. How you doing? Nylans, you should say. Naturally Nylans. Nope, I'm not watching. I'm watching the Pelicans. I'm more of a Pelicans fan than the Astros. Here comes that's a foul, and that's going to be 2 shots for Dallas. I'm not watching the World Series. So 2 shots coming for Dallas. 30-18. Pelicans lead by 12 points here. I'm doing good. How are you doing? So, and first free throw is rattles home. It's good. So it's 30-19 as Pelicans lead. Yeah, so all right, so another free throw coming, and it's up, and it's good as well. 30-20. And here come the Pelicans up the floor, leading by 10 with 4:30 to go. Yeah, Astros better do something tonight, because if they don't win tonight, that series is going to be over. And here comes Okafor has it now for the Pelicans. He's in the paint. That shot is good. 32-20. What's up, boys? From D, what's up? 30-20. Pelicans lead by 12. And whistled a foul call against Hart. Josh Hart whistled for the foul call. All right, so 30. Oh, Saints are doing awesome. You're in a hotel? Three-pointer good. Three-pointer good by the Mavericks. Now 32-23. Here comes New Orleans with the ball at the floor. That's going to be an offensive foul against Brandon Ingram. Pushed down right. That's a wow. That was a not a good play there, Ingram. So that's going to turn the ball over, and it's going to be Dallas. That was offensive foul. He pushed him. So 32-23. Yeah, sucks about Zion, but he'll be back by 2 months. But it stinks. But all right, so here come the Mavericks. Double team, and gets it back out. Three-pointer. Who fakes a three-pointer? Luka Doncic fakes a three-pointer, and now drives in the paint. Shot going to be off the glass. No good. Rebounded New Orleans. Here comes the Pelicans up the floor. Lonzo Ball has it and gets it over to Josh Hart. Hart has it with 12 on the shot clocks. Double teams and blocked. Here comes a shark. They're going to have to do something. Shot clock winding down. Lonzo Ball has it and slam dunk by Williams as they work the ball around. Finally found the opening guy, and Williams slams it home. 34-23. New Orleans up by 11. As New Orleans has 24 points of their 34 points in the paint. Man. Here comes a three-pointer from Dallas, which is going to rim out, no good. And Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor. Drew Holiday has it. Gets it over to Okafor. Okafor stops, and that's a blocking foul against Dallas. What's up, Avery? How you doing? Avery Nicholas, what's up, man? That's a blocking foul against the Mavericks, and the Pelicans up. Let's see. Oh, that's good, man. So 34-23. Pelicans inbound the ball. And gives over to Josh Hart back over to Ingram. The Pelicans working around. And here's a three-pointer. It's going to be no good. Rebounded Dallas. Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. And all the way is Donich up and in. As the Pelicans just let him go all the way up and in. So it's 34-25. 34-25 Pelicans lead, but 2:19 to go here in the first quarter. So Frank Jackson has it now for the Pelicans. He stops. Guarded well in the paint. He has to get the ball to somebody. Does. Here's a three-pointer from Hart. No good. Rebounded Dallas. So Pelicans a little cold now. 34-25 with just 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And Finney Smith has it. He drives in the pole and no good. And that's going to be a foul against New Orleans. So he'll be at the line to shoot two. It's like the fouls against Frank Jackson. So Dallas will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Oh, thank you for, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. No, not two shots. It's going to be on the side. So Dallas now, stolen. Nice pass, nice steal by Josh Hart. And the Pelicans bring the ball quickly up the floor. Here's a corner three. Good. Nice shot. 37-25. That was Conrad Williams in the corner. 37-25. Pelicans back up by 12 here with 1:33 to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Mavericks. That shot is no good, but there's a whistle and a foul call against New Orleans. I think that's against Alexander Walker. Yes, so that's going to be 2 shots. That's going to be 2 shots for the Mavericks. If you haven't done so, guys, make sure you smash that like button. 21 people, only 12 likes. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And ring the notification bell if you haven't done so. So Mavericks at the line to shoot a pair. First one is good. First one's good, so it's 37-26. Mavericks earn the bonus. Still be shooting the rest of the quarter. You got 1:30 left in the quarter, so next free throw from the Mavericks is up and good. Makes them both. 37-27. And yeah, I still wear them. I just have my contacts in. Here's a shot by Frank Jackson is good, and it's 39-27. Yeah, I'm wearing my contacts tonight. So 39-27. Here come the Mavericks down by 12. Just approaching the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter. And this shot's going to be off the glass and no good. Rims out. And here come the Pelicans. Bring the ball quickly up the floor as Josh Hart double team back over to Okafor. Okafor in the paint, still looking in. There's a whistle and a foul call against Dallas. It's against Dallas. So Pelicans up 30. Yeah, so a little whistle and a foul call. So 39-27. And here comes a three-pointer. No good. It rims out. Rebounded Dallas. So Dallas will bring the ball up the floor, and there's 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. So good quarter for the Pelicans so far. Almost 40 points. This shot's off the glass. No good. Pelicans quickly bring the ball up the floor. And this shot, that's going to be a charge. Yeah, that's going to be a charge against New Orleans. Wow. Saw that coming a mile away. Saw that charge coming a mile away. So Josh Hart was just, yeah, that was a. So still 39-27. Yeah, he kind of leaned his shoulder into him, his forearm into him. So he'll get that call every time. So 26 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 39-27 Pelicans lead, and there's a whistle and a turnover. So 23 seconds to go here in the quarter. As Pelicans up by 12, so they'll probably hold for the last. Well, they can hold for the last shot here. So clock one down, 12, 10, 9, 8, and that's That's Alexander Walker with the ball. He drives off the glass. That's blocked out of bounds. And blocked out of bounds. So Pelicans will still have the ball with 2.5 left here to go in the first quarter. Kleber knocks it out of bounds. So Pelicans win by the ball underneath their own basket. 2.5 to go in the quarter. And what's an easy layup for Hart. And that's going to end the quarter 41-27. Pelicans lead by 14. Wow. Yeah, this game's on ESPN also. Yeah, so Pelicans lead 41-27 after 1 quarter of play. As they're playing really good. Be right back. I got to get me something else to drink and take a little break. Be right back. Rain's over it. All right, back here for the second quarter. Yes, timed it just perfectly. 41-27. Pelicans shooting 18 for 25 from the field. The Mavericks shooting 10 for 20, 50%. But they find themselves down because the Pelicans have 28 points in the paint. 28 of their 41 points are in the paint. That's the reason why the Pelicans are really playing well so far. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? What's up, Nick? Yeah, so far the Pelicans are playing well, but it's a long game, so Mavericks can get hot. Luka Doncic is a good player. So is Porzingis. But so far the Pelicans are getting the ball in the hole, in the paint very, very well so far. So, all right. So Brandon Ingram has 9 points tonight, 3 for 4 from the field, 37, and the Pelicans are up by 13 now. So 50-37 now. And here comes a three-pointer, going to be good. That shot's nailed, 50-40. So it's back to a 10-point game. As the Mavericks, as Kristaps Porzingis nails that three-pointer, it's now a 10-point game here for the Pelicans. And Alexander Walker has it. And Pelicans had the ball. And here comes the Pelicans. Still three-pointer, straightaway three, good. Straightaway three-pointer is good by Alexander Walker. And it's now back to a 13-point lead here for New Orleans. So 13-point lead for New Orleans, and a whistle and a foul call. Whistle and a foul called against the Pelicans. So the Pelicans, another foul call against the Pelicans here. So it's 53-40 is your score. 53-40 is your score here. All right, so 16 seconds on the shot clock. And Dallas will bring the ball in from the side. And they do. They just get it in. There's 15 on the shot clock. And Porzingis has it now. Double team. Gives it up. 10 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle and a foul called just against New Orleans again. Wow, another 10 in the foul call against New Orleans. I think that's against Melly. Man, another foul call. Man, come on, Pelicans. You got to quit fouling. So Mavericks will bring the ball out. So we're gonna put them in the bonus here, and there's still gonna be like tons of time left in the second quarter. 3-pointer good. 3-pointer's good, and it's back to a 10-point game. 53-43. And here comes the Pelicans up the floor with the ball. And stolen. Here come the Mavericks up the floor, and goes all the way to the hole, and in good. Slam dunk. It's an 8-point game. It's the Pelicans got to put the starters back in, man. And this is a whistle and a foul call against Dallas. So, man, whistle and a foul call against Dallas. As Pelicans were up by 14 at one point, but now it's only 8. So Porzingis has 11 points tonight. So 7:26 here to go in the second quarter. And Favors hands the ball off to Redick. Redick's long pass to Ingram in the corner for 3. No good, air ball, but Favors gets the rebound and gives it back to Drew Holiday with 10 on the shot clock. And here comes a shot that's going to be no good. Tip in, no good. Not a good possession here for the Pelicans. And here come the Mavericks looking to cut into this lead even more. And that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with Dallas. It's going to stay with Dallas. So 53-45. As Pelicans were up by 14 earlier. And Dallas is starting to come back a little bit. So 53-45. And here's a 3-pointer. Going to be good. Is that Porzingis again? 53-48. 5-point lead now. As Pelicans' lead has evaporated. Here comes Ingram in the paint, and that shot's good. Ingram makes it back up to a 7-point lead, 55-48. 6:37. So Pelicans need to close this quarter out a little better as this started. And his drive to the paint, and it's a foul call as the Mavericks are starting to get the ball in the paint. And it's now 55-48. I think they'll be shooting 2 free throws here. The Mavericks will. All right, so Mavericks get the line to shoot 2 as they are in the bonus. So Porzingis at the line. And shot is going to be up, and did he make it? Yes. First free throw was good. And it's 55-49. And next free throw is good. Makes them both. So makes them both. So it's now a 5-point game. 5-point game as the Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor, leading by 5, 55-50. Here's a 3-pointer going to be in and out, no good. Tip in is no good, but it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Pelicans. It's going to stay with the Pelicans. So Finney Smith knocked out of bounds, and man, the Pelicans, they not playing well defensively this quarter, and they're not scoring. It's 2 bad habits. JJ Redick passes up to Lonzo Ball for 3. Air ball, no good. And Dallas will bring the ball up the floor. So Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. It's 55-50 with 6 minutes. 6 minutes to go here in the quarter. As the Pelicans need to close this quarter out. Doncic for 3. And no good. Rebounded Lonzo Ball. So Lonzo Ball will bring the ball up the floor here. And here comes Drew Holiday's blocked. No foul call. And here come the Mavericks up the floor. And this shot's up and in. This layup is up and in, and now it's a 3-point game. It's now a 3-point game. So just like that, this was a 14-point lead after the first quarter, and the Mavericks have come out on fire. And now it's only a 3-point game, and timeout New Orleans. As Alvin Gentry has seen enough. Timeout New Orleans, and they're only up by 3. So I knew this was going to be a long game. So 55-52 is your score. It's only a 3-point game. Man. Only a 3-point game. Man. So. All right, so just commercial break as the Pelicans not playing well this quarter. Mavericks playing phenomenal. Mavericks have 25 points this quarter already. They scored 27 in the first quarter, so they're well on the way to eclipse what they got in the first quarter. The Pelicans scored 41 in that first period. Only have 14 here in the second. So Pelicans need to get their offense moving and need to play a little better defense. And they got away from stuff that worked in the first quarter, offensively and defensively. So they're gonna get back to that. Have to get back to that. Man. So we are on a commercial break, just waiting to get back. So, all right. Alright, just waiting here. As we are on a commercial break, just join us. So we'll be getting back to basketball shortly. We're in a break. Pelicans up by 3. Mavericks have come back this quarter, and they were down by 14. Now they're only down by 3. So I knew this would be a good game. I knew this was going to be a All right, get ready to get back to action here. As Pelicans up by 3, they'll have possession. As not been a good quarter for the Pelicans this quarter. Not been a good quarter. All right, so Porzingis has 16, Doncic has 7, Ingram has 11, and Derek Favors has 10 points. All right, so get ready to get back to action here. So as the Mavericks have come out on fire here in the second quarter, kind of figured they would play much better. That first quarter was not something they I didn't think the Pelicans would keep up that pace that they were at, and they have not. So Brandon Ingram and the Pelicans and Derek Favors, they're going to have to get back to what worked in the first quarter, get the ball inside in the paint. Lonzo Ball has it. Here comes a corner 3 from Ingram. Going to be no good, and ball's knocked out of bounds off of New Orleans. So that's off of Drew Holiday, and he hasn't played well today. Drew Holiday hasn't played well. So 5:20 to go here in the second quarter. It's a 3-point game. Pelicans up by 3. So Doncic has it. Double teamed and gets it out to Finney Smith. Now Porzingis, and ball stolen. Not a good pass there by Porzingis. His ball stolen. Here come the Pelicans up the floor, but they had to wait because they did not have numbers. So here's a long 2, and that ball is going to rim out no good. So rim out no good, and here come the Mavericks as the Pelicans are ice cold here in the second quarter. Ice cold. Another whistle and a foul called against the Pelicans. They'll be shooting 2. The Mavericks will. It is. So another boneheaded play is they'll be at the line to shoot 2 free throws. They can cut into this lead even more at the charity stripe. And first free throw is up and no good. Misses the first one. So Porzingis will have another free throw coming. It's 55-52, and we'll have another free throw coming. All right. So 4:45 here to go in the second quarter. 3-point game. And Porzingis, next free throw, and that ball rattles in. 55-53, 2-point game. So the Mavericks have come back, and they have made this a 2-point game after trailing by 14 after one quarter. Redick now has it. He stops, drives, and stolen. Careless with the basketball. Here come the Mavericks, and that's going to be a good tie game, 55-55. That's the Pelicans are careless with the basketball, not playing defense. It's bad omen. So here comes the Pelicans. Now it's a tie game. Lonzo Ball, pass over to Holiday. Holiday, a long three-pointer. I don't know what that was for, but no good. And rebounded over to the Mavericks. So the Mavericks can take the lead here. And here's Porzingis, straightaway three, no good. And Pelicans will get the rebound. Here comes Lonzo Ball up the floor. As the Pelicans have not played. That's a block. That's a block. But the Pelicans get it back. As Porzingis blocked Drew Holiday's shot. But he gets it back. And Derek Favors is fouled going to the hole. Or, yes. Or was it a walk? Oh, they're going to call a travel against Favors. Wow. They're going to call a travel against Derek Favors. So no foul call. So the Mavericks will get the ball back, and they'll have a chance to take the lead. And it's 55-55. As the Pelicans have been outscored by 14 points here in this second quarter. As Mavericks only have one turnover in the quarter. Pelicans have three. Three-pointer, no good. But the long rebound will go over to Dallas, and this shot's going to be up and in. Mavericks take the lead, 57-55. So the Pelicans find themselves behind now for the first time in a long time. That is 57-55. Here come the Pelicans up the floor. And that's going to be a turnover. And here come the Mavericks. So the Mavericks will bring the ball up the floor, up by 2, so they have a chance to even take a bigger lead. This shot's gonna go off the glass and in, and they're going right to the paint, and the Pelicans have no answer. Just like the Pelicans, it's like the Mavericks had no answer for the Pelicans in the first quarter. A 19-2 run here by the Mavericks. So 3 minutes to go here in the first half. The Pelicans have to close this quarter out good. This shot's gonna be good by Brandon Ingram. So 59-57. 59-57. And here come the Mavericks up the floor. And Luka Doncic goes all the way to the hole. No resistance. 61-57. Here come the Pelicans up the floor. Drew Holiday off the glass, no good. And he's fouled. What's up, Avit? What's up? So Drew Holiday is fouled with 2:36 to go in the quarter. And he'll be at the line to shoot, too. As the Pelicans' 14-point lead is gone. And they're down. Actually, they're losing. So first free throw from Holiday is good. Yes, Zion will be out. Zion will be out till Christmas. Yeah, Zion will be out until Christmas time. He'll be out 2 months, I think. So Holiday will have another free throw coming here. And up and good. Makes them both 61-59. Pelicans have to play some defense here these last few minutes of this quarter, because they have played awful defense this quarter. Double teamed and wow, geez, passing the paint good as Pelicans not playing defense at all. 63-59, and Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor. 2 minutes to go in the game. Ingram has it in the paint, off and in. 63-61. And good three-pointer by the Mavericks. Ball, he can't shoot. Lonzo Ball can't shoot. Never could. And Brandon Ingram has it. It's 66-61. 5-point lead here for the Mavericks. Brandon Ingram gets the ball in the paint to Holiday. Holiday spins around, and three-pointer from Lonzo Ball was good. Just right on cue. Lonzo Ball makes a three-pointer. It's 66-64. 2-point lead for the Mavericks with 1:30 to go here in the half. So Doncic has it. He stops. Surprised he ain't shooting a 3 yet. 9 on the shot clock. Luka Doncic gonna shoot a 3. Watch. Yep, he does. And bottom goes in. 69-64. 5-point lead here for the Mavericks with 1 minute to go in the half. Shot no good by Holiday, but they get the ball back. Lonzo tries another 3-pointer for some reason and misses it. So 69-64. Mavericks with the ball. Another 3-pointer. Finney-Smith, good. 8-point lead. As the Pelicans are just not playing well at all defensively. And Mavericks on fire. So 8-point lead with under a minute to go here in the quarter. So Brandon Ingram has it for the Pelicans. 45 seconds to go in the half. Ingram stops, shoots, and no good. Rebounded Dallas. Dallas brings the ball up the floor. So they got about 32 seconds. They got about 14 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So we'll see how that goes. As Mavericks have scored 45 points this quarter, and you're not going to win many games doing that. Luka Doncic off the glass, no good, and they get the ball back. So Dallas will hold for the last shot. Mavericks will hold for the last shot of the half. So give it over to Porzingis. Porzingis stops, shoots, and no good. And that's how the quarter will end. And we'll go to halftime, 72-64. The Pelicans have played horrible defense, and they trail by 8, led by 14 after one quarter, and they losing by 8. So not a good quarter by the Pelicans at all. Man, not a good quarter at all. You got about 14 at the one quarter, and now you go to half, you're down by 8. So what happens when you give up so many points? You get outscored by 22 points in the quarter, 45-23. Jeez. So the Pelicans they got to work their ass off because the Mavericks are shooting 57%. Pelicans are shooting 52%. The Mavericks were shooting 50% after the first quarter. They were shooting well after the first quarter. They just were allowing the Pelicans to get too many points in the paint, and they kind of cleaned that up. So, man, horrible quarter for the Pelicans. As they're down by 8 points. So, man. What's up, everybody? So we got 15 people, 13 likes. Thank you, everybody, for coming on in. Whoo-wee, man. Wow. So, man, the Pelicans just... Man, not playing well at all. That was a bad quarter. They just don't play defense, man. They're just not playing the fucking defense at all, man. Put the game on. It's on ESPN, Chris. Turn it on ESPN. It's on ESPN, Chris. So, watch it there, man. That's why I'm watching it, ESPN. Man. I'm in the car. Oh, wow. Okay. Well. Got you have to wait to get home. Man. It's halftime anyway. So even if I could put the game on, you'd be watching commercials. So even if I could put it on. Man. Man. Have a nice day, Chris. Man. So at halftime, have all my mods, man. They just like leave. Oh man. All right, so halftime break. 72-64, 8-point lead for the Mavericks as they played outstanding in that second quarter. A lot of ball movement for them. For the Pelicans, not so much. Not so much. And the Aints suck too. Yeah, who beat the Cowboys? Yeah, whatever, Chris. I mean, you can say the Pelicans suck, but who beat the Cowboys? Yeah, you didn't beat the Saints this year, so whatever, man. And we didn't have Drew Brees. You couldn't beat Teddy Bridgewater. You couldn't beat Teddy Bridgewater. I mean, you couldn't beat Teddy Bridgewater, Chris. Yeah, when's the last time you won a Super Bowl? When I was like, when you were 2 years old last time they won a Super Bowl? Ain't won a Super Bowl in over 20 years. Ain't won a Super Bowl in over 20 years, Chris. Cowboys ain't been shit in 20 years. Why don't you go troll somewhere else, man? That's one thing you Cowboys fans can say. How many rings you got? How many rings you got? That's all y'all can say. Because y'all ain't been shit in 20 years. That's all you can say is, oh, how many rings you got? How many rings you got? Because you ain't won nothing in 20 years. That's the only thing Cowboy fans can say. Is how many rings you got. And guess what? You won't win this year either. Yeah, y'all suck. Cowboys suck. Y'all ain't won shit in 20 years. Y'all suck. I don't know why y'all shit talk so much. I don't know why you even shit talk so much. Y'all ain't done shit in 20 years. If you don't like the Cowboys, you don't like America. Okay, whatever, dude. I thought you were in your car. Why don't you drive? Quit texting while you're driving. I thought you were in your car. That was a lie, too. That was a lie, too. Am I on that thing? Yeah, I'm open. Just want to make sure. All right, so, man, hopefully we get back to basketball. The Mavericks have been on fire today. 45 points at one quarter. Mavericks, good team. Man. All right, so still in commercial break. So hopefully we get back to hope this commercial break ends soon because I'm ready to watch second half. Ah, man, All right, so it was 72-64 your score. And let's go over some stats here. As Porzingis has 17 points for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic has 12. So those two guys have been awesome. And 2 for 5 from three-point range for Doncic, and 2 for 3 for Porzingis. As Porzingis is scoring at will, 6 for 10 from the field, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. Pelicans have no answer for him defensively. I didn't think they would. And Wright has 12 points off the bench for the Mavericks. Hardaway has 8. Jackson has 7. So, I mean, the bench has really played well for the Mavericks. Now, the Pelicans bench, you had everybody scored off the bench for the Pelicans, but like I said, they're not playing good defense in that second quarter. They're going to have to somehow tighten their defense, but it's going to be tough because, like I said, they got no answer for Porzingis. They got nobody can guard Porzingis. So they got nobody that can guard Porzingis. All right, still halftime, but I think we're going to be getting shortly to action, hopefully. So I'm ready. So the Pelicans have had some bright spots. Brandon Ingram has played well, but they didn't play that last quarter. They didn't move the ball around like they were in the first quarter, and it showed. They only scored. I told you I'm not putting the game on, dude. It's on ESPN. I told you, quit asking about the game. All right, so 72. About time a mod comes in here, man. About time a mod comes in here. Rogue Dog. 72-64 as the Mavericks shooting 58% from the field. Pelicans 52%, but that second quarter was disastrous for the Pelicans. Disastrous. They just gave up too many points. So over 40 points a quarter, 45. So that just wipes out the 41 you scored in the second quarter. So, man. All right. Yeah. And he's a little troll. He came in here asking about the game. Then said the Cowboys are better than the Saints, and then he talks about rings. That's all the Cowboys fans can talk about is rings because they ain't won shit in 20 years. For over 20 years, so that's all they can talk about. Is how many rings they have, how things were great in the 90s when they had Aikman and Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin and Alvin Harper and Jimmy Johnson. How great things were back then. All right, so we still at halftime. Still waiting for this game to pick back up. So hopefully the second half is a little better than the first half of the Pelicans, but they're going to have to play some better defense because so far they have not played good defense at all. So, especially in that first quarter, it really wasn't that good in the first quarter, but the offense, their Pelicans offense kind of made up for their deficiencies on defense. But, so... So I think when we get back from this next commercial break that we'll have basketball. All right, so we got Rogue Dog in the house. Rogue Dog's in the house. Oh, come on, man. I thought we'd get right back to action here. Still not back to action. Ah, come on, man. The game needs to start, man. It's a long commercial. This has been a long halftime, man. Thought halftime's like 10, 12 minutes, man. It seems like it's been 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes there. But, man, so it's been like a 20-minute break here. Man, there's a trolley car, street car, and we're getting ready to get back to action here as Pelicans down by 8 points. So they're going to have to shore up some defensive deficiencies they had in the second quarter, and they're going to need to move the ball around better than they did in the second quarter. The first quarter they did fine moving the ball around. They passed the ball around, they got open shots, they got the ball in the paint, they were able to get points. Second quarter it got stagnant. They just started shooting the ball, not passing, and it showed. So they need to get back to moving the basketball around. That's what good teams do. You work your way for a good shot. That's what the Mavericks did in the second quarter. They passed the ball around, worked for a good shot, and they were able to take this 8-point lead. So the Mavericks will get the ball first here in the third quarter. It's now 72-64. Here's a shot that's going to be no good, and the Pelicans will get the defensive rebound. So it's 72-64, 8-point lead for the Mavericks. And stolen. Bad pass stolen. And here come the Mavericks up the floor. And this easy bucket. Another easy bucket, 74-64. Another easy bucket, 74-64. Oh, I'm sorry, 72-64. It's 72-64. Mavericks. Three-pointer going to be good. 70. Wait, they got this 67. Now they finally got the score right on the ticker. And Lonzo Ball passes out to Holiday. Holiday drives to the hole, and here's a shot by Favors. Good slam dunk. And 76-69. So Pelicans moving the ball inside a little bit. 76-69. 7-point lead for the Mavericks. Three-pointer straightaway three going to be no good. Long rebound goes over to New Orleans. Here comes Lonzo Ball, and he shoots and gets it to go in, but I think they're going to call a foul before the shot. So the shot will not count. So Pelicans getting the ball inside again early, just like they did the first quarter, and that's how they had a lot of success and how they built that 14-point quarter lead. They got away from it in the second quarter, and so it's what's up, Christian? Pair of free throws, and free throws up and no good. Lonzo Ball misses the first of 2 free throws. Yeah, you were here earlier, man. What's up? Second free throw. And no, it's Lonzo Ball misses both of them. Yes, Christian. Yeah, you were here earlier, man. What's up? So 76-69, Mavericks now lead as Lonzo Ball misses both free throws. And Porzingis backs down Ingram. That's a big disadvantage for the Pelicans. And rebound, that shot's missed. Here come the Pelicans up the floor. And Ingram has it. 13 in the shot clock in the paint, and that shot's blocked. And here come the Mavericks. Look, man, if you want to do it, you can do it. I'm not going to beg for it, dude. All right. So that's a whistle on the foul call. Looks like it's going to be against New Orleans. Looks like it's against Brandon Ingram. So, well, they go, oh, it's a jump ball. No, not about it's a jump ball situation. Okay. So jump ball in the middle of the court, and it's going to be controlled by the Mavericks. The Mavericks. All right, well, bye. So Mavericks bring the ball up the floor, and here's a 3-pointer going to be no good and rebounded by the Mavericks. Offensive rebound, and here's a shot that's going to be good and one. Going to be at the line to shoot a free throw. What's up, Jared? So Luka Doncic should be at the line to shoot a free throw to complete the 3-point play. What's up, Jared? How you doing? So it's a 9-point lead here for the Mavericks. And free throw good? No, I don't. So 10-point lead for the Mavericks. And almost stolen, but the Pelicans get it back. And here's a pass in the paint, good. 79-71. Yeah, I've had trolls in here all night, man. So 79-71. 3-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. Here come the Pelicans with possession, down by 8. And Drew Holiday has it in the paint. Gives over to Brandon Ingram. Ingram passes it around to Lonzo Ball in the corner. He stops, shoots, and scores. 79-73. Yeah, they're not doing too well without Zion, which is not surprising. So Lonzo Ball has 12 points on the night. So 79-73. And that ball bounces off his foot. That's going to be, well, they're going to say it's off the Pelicans, so they can, they're going to say still Mavericks ball. And Mavericks here comes a rebound. And stolen by Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball steals the ball, and there's a whistle and a foul called against Dallas. Man. So, Brandon Ingram. The Pelicans down by 6. Here comes Drew Holiday. He stops in the paint. He needs to get going. That shot's no good. And Drew Holiday is just playing awful basketball. Here's a shot that's good. 81-73. Stolen. Mavericks steal it up the floor as they're up by 8. And Pelicans just playing horrible defense. And here's a shot in the paint, but Porzingis up and in. 10-point game. It's back to a 10-point game. Timeout, New Orleans. As 83-73 as Doncic and Porzingis is, man, they are on fire. They're on fire. 83-73, 8:01 to go here in the third quarter. Be right back. I'm back. All right, I'm back here, guys. I'm back. So about that. Yeah, the Pelicans can't play defense. Mavericks good team, but the Pelicans can't play damn defense. That's killing them. A bad matchup, but earlier, but I don't know, everybody went. All right, so the Pelicans. All right, here come the Pelicans with possession. 3-7 in the third quarter. This shot's going to be no good, as that close range shot, no good. Lonzo Ball. And Brandon Ingram has it. Stop. Call a timeout. So it's 83-79, and getting back to action here. So 83-79. So timeout on the floor. 83-79 your score. So, all right. What's up, guys? I'm back. I think I'm back. Should be coming back shortly. 83-79. Right. All right, so 83-79. I think we're back. Okay. All right, so we're back here. 83-79 to score. Good game going on here. As the Pelicans have come back and made this game a little bit closer than what it once was a few minutes ago. But they were up there and down by 12. Because now they're only down by 4, and they'll have possession upcoming here. What's up, Jared Williams? What's up? Anonymous. What's going on, Anonymous? What's going on, my friend? Oh, my thing. Hold on. My thing fell down. Hold on. Oh, my God. My thing fell down. Oh, my God. Green screen fell down. There we go. My green screen falling down, man. I have to get some metal tape. Keep this up here. There we go. There we go. What's up, Anonymous? What's going on, man? Could the Nets get Curry? What do you mean, could the Nets get Curry? What you mean? What you talking about, man? No. Warriors can probably get anybody they want. Warriors probably get anybody they want, man. They can buy anybody they want. If they want them, they probably can. Could the Nets get Curry? Oh, a joke, huh? Your cousin rented a Ferrari. Man, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool, man. A Ferrari. Man. It's pretty cool, man. 2 of them. Oh, man. 2. Not 1, but 2. Yeah, not 1, but 2. Man. Awesome. So the Pelicans, man, we'll see if they can get up here and get back in this game here. All right, so yeah, Pelicans, they need to start shooting the ball a little better and playing some defense. So Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor here. It's 83-79, Lonzo Ball. And the Pelicans have it with 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It's been a better quarter so far for the Pelicans in the second quarter. Lonzo Ball looking to ISO. Here comes he loses the ball. 3-pointer, good, but that's gonna be after the is that a foul call? Or after the regardless, it's gonna be Mavericks ball. Regardless, it's gonna be Mavericks ball here. So it's 83-79, and Dallas will bring the ball up the floor, up by 4. with just under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. So Pelicans played best. They played better this quarter, but still find themselves behind. Mavericks all the way to the hole. Good. Jeez. Come on, play some defense. 85-79. Straightaway three from Lonzo Ball is no good, way off. And it's a rebounded Dallas, so they're bringing the ball to the floor, 85-79. So Mavericks lead the ball by 6, and they have the ball with 4:18 to go here in the third quarter. Straightaway three, no good, and slam tipping is no good, and the Pelicans will get the ball and they bring the ball up the floor. Drew Holiday, and Drew Holiday does lose it. Oh, he gets it back. He gets it back over to Melly, back to Holiday with 10 of the shot clock, and this shot is no good. Tipping no good, and the Mavericks get the rebound as the Pelicans just cannot shoot, and Drew Holiday can't shoot. Here's a corner three upcoming. Oop, I thought they were going to do it. I thought the Mavericks were going to try a corner three there, but they did not. Spin around in the paint. Turnaround shot is no good. Rebounded. Yes, the Pelicans need Zion desperately, but he ain't going to be here for a while, unfortunately. And Pelicans trying to get the ball inside, does to Brandon Ingram. And turnaround shot going to be no good, and Dallas gets the rebound. So Dallas gets the rebound. It's 85-79. And Pelicans, man, they just cannot buy a bucket. Cannot buy a bucket. And here's a alley-oop jam. 87-79. Well, yeah, Zion ain't going to be around for a while, so Pelicans are they're going to just meander through this season. And so 85-79. Lonzo Ball for three, no good. Rebounded Mavericks. So here comes a three-pointer, and it's going to be good. And it's 90-79, and New Orleans needs to call a timeout. It's back to an 11-point lead. It was down to 4. It was down by, they were down by 4. And three-pointer from Ingram, good. Ingram nails a three-pointer. It's 90-82. So it's an 8-point game. 8-point game. As Brandon Ingram has 20 points. And, man. All right. Here comes, drive to the hole. He is fouled. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2 as, man. So the Mavericks will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws here. At this 90-80, 90-82 with 2:11 to go here in the third quarter. Pelicans had closed it to 4, but Mavericks have come on a run. First free throw's up and good. What's up, Asia? How you doing? So first free up and good, and Frank Jackson and Alexander Walker check in for the Pelicans as they're down by 9. Second free throw up and no good. Rebounded New Orleans. So the Pelicans will push the ball up the floor as Josh Hart gives over to Melly. And here's a three-pointer going to be banks it in. 91-85. 91-85 down to back to a 6-point game here. As the the Mavericks will bring the ball up the floor with 16 on the shot clock, 1:47 to go in the quarter, all the way to the hole, up and in. I mean, no defense, man. No defense whatsoever. Mavericks go for the steal. Here comes Alexander Walker. And gets it over to Melly. Melly steps up. Passes out for 3. Good. 93-88. 93-88 down to a 5-point game here. With 1:21 here to go in the third quarter, as the Pelicans are shooting 4 from 7 from beyond the arc this quarter. Mavericks 1 for 10. Here's a corner three from Dallas, going to be no good and tipped out. Dallas gets the rebound and stolen. It's stolen. Here come the Pelicans. That's going to be an easy jam. Makes it 93-90. It's a 3-point game and timeout Dallas. The Pelicans have come back, and it's now a 3-point game with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. So the Pelicans are down by 3 as they have played much, much better these last few minutes. I'll be right back. Man. That dude's been trolling too much. He's gone. Oh, they have Alexander Walker, Hart, Melly. Let's see. I know it's Josh Hart, Melly, Alexander Walker. Who else they got on the court? Let's see. Ingram and stop. That's not right. That's not right. Hold on. That's starters. Who's on? It doesn't show who's on the court. I know it's Melly and Alexander Walker, and here we go. Got Melly, Frank Jackson, Alexander Walker, Josh Hart, and then Kendrick Williams. So, all right, we're gonna get back to action here. It is 93-90. Man, all right, so ball's knocked out of bounds. Oh. I'm sorry. Mavericks are bringing up, the Mavericks are going to bring it up front court. So 93-90 with 53 seconds here to go in this quarter. And Mavericks inbound the ball. 50 seconds to go here in the quarter. Here's a... Oh, I thought they were going to try a three. They go in the paint. Turnaround shot is good. And it's now 95-90. Mavericks back up by 5. So Frank Jackson will bring the ball up the floor here. It's a 5-point game with 40 seconds to go here in this third quarter. And Frank Jackson shoots a three-pointer, and that's going to be good. Frank Jackson nails that three-pointer, and it's 95-93 with 25 seconds here to go in this third quarter. Pelicans have played outstanding this last few minutes. So clock winding down. Mavericks have the ball. Here's a three-pointer, going to be no good, and the Pelicans will have the last shot of the quarter. So Alexander Walker brings the ball up the floor and almost loses the ball, gets it back, and is a whistle on a foul call? Yeah, because they must have had a foul to give. The Mavericks did. So Pelicans will have to bring the ball out on the side with about 3.9 left to go here in the quarter. So 3 seconds left to go, and the Pelicans inbound the ball, and they're going to settle for a long shot here, and that's going to be in and out. Oh, no good. Melly almost makes it, but that's how the quarter will end. So it's 95-93. Pelicans they've come back. They've made this a game, so we'll see what they can do in the fourth quarter. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back here. Back here for the stretch run, guys. We're back here for the stretch run here. Man. Yeah, the Mavericks are winning this game. But the Pelicans are only down by... Yeah, the Mavericks came back in that second quarter, and they were just kicking the Pelicans' butt. All right, so get ready to get started here, maybe. All right, it's fourth quarter upcoming, 95-93. Luka has... I'll tell you in a second. Luka Doncic has 17. Yeah, Luka Doncic has 17. Yeah, him and Porzingis have been playing well. So, Knicks lead. Man, all right. Go Knicks. The Knicks lead. He has 18. Yeah, Porzingis has 18 or 19. I just looked. He's played well, too. Yeah, Porzingis has played great too. All right, so here we go. As we're getting back to action here, fourth quarter action is 95-93. The Pelicans will have the ball first here. As they are shooting 11 from 27 from beyond the arc, and Mavericks are 10 for 30. Yeah, Pelicans do need a win, that's for sure. So they'll get the ball first here. They start the fourth quarter. Yeah, so we'll see how they can close this game out. As that second quarter was awful for the Pelicans, but the first and third quarters were pretty good. So just starting here, the fourth quarter, 95-93, Pelicans lead. And Alexander Walker gets over to Frank Jackson. Frank Jackson trying to get the ball inside the paint, stops, shoots, and no good. Rebounded. Goes over to the Mavericks. The Mavericks have possession, and here's a corner three, and good. Oh, misses it. Sorry, misses it. I thought he'd make that. I thought that ball was going in. Excuse me. 95-93. Here come the Pelicans. And three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Dallas. Dallas brings the ball up the floor. Up by 2. Here comes a three-pointer. That's going to be good. 98-95. 98-95. Yeah, we don't have enough in the paint without Zion. And stolen. Here come the Mavericks, and this is going to be slam dunk. Back to a 7-point game. 100-93. And so it's back to a 7-point game just like that. So a 5-0 run to start the quarter for Dallas, and they now lead by 7. So Dallas has come out on fire in the fourth quarter, and Pelicans are now behind the 8 ball again, down by 7. All right, we don't have enough paint without Zion. That's just the truth. So 193, Pelicans have it now. Here's a shot off the glass and no good. And here come the Mavericks up the floor. They're up by 7. Three-pointer, no good, and out of bounds. It's going to be Pelicans ball. So it's a 7-point lead here for Dallas. And stolen. Stolen. Here come the Mavericks, and they're going to save it. Almost goes out of bounds. Corner three, good. 10-point game. Got to call a timeout now, Gentry. Jesus. Jesus. So 10-point game, 103-93. The Pelicans have come out here and get 8 straight points to the Mavericks, and then now they're down by 10. Lonzo's played okay. Just they have no inside presence. Pelicans have no inside presence without Zion. What's up, Dr. Mike? What's going on, man? So, man. Wow. So Flying High. What's up, Flying High in Procani? What's going on over there on Sportscast? What's up, man? Phew, this quarter started off bad. Has started off bad, man. Jared. This has been a bad quarter for the Pelicans. Man. But they're playing like seagulls, though. Yeah, so. Man. All right, just wait and get back, man. So the Pelicans need to do something on defense, and just can't play defense. That's their problem. They just haven't played any defense tonight. Yes, just was 90. Yes, it was. It was 95-93 at the end of the third quarter, and the Mavericks have come out on fire in the fourth quarter. And yeah, just was 95-93. And the Pelicans came out in the fourth quarter, and they ain't done shit. So we'll see what they can come back. And they've come back a few times in this game, but they keep putting themselves behind the 8 ball, going down by 10 points. Eventually, luck's going to run out on their side. So, anyway, they desperately need Zion, but Zion going to be back for a while. So, they're going to limp through. They're going to limp through this season, unfortunately. Now, yeah, they're going to be limping through this season now without Zion Williamson. But it is what it is. It is what it is, unfortunately. It is what it is, unfortunately. So, download the Pelicans app today on the App Store. I got the apps. I got that. Man. All right, here comes a rebound. Here come the Mavericks. Bring the ball to the floor. They're down up by 10. Mavericks have it now with 9:58 to go here in the fourth quarter. And they're just going to look for a good shot here. No good. Rebounded. Pelicans will bring the ball to the floor. Down by 10. Josh Hart stops. Gives up to Melly. And gives it to Kendrick Williams in the corner. And back to Melly. Melly fakes a 3. Gives it back up to Frank Jackson. Here's Alexander Walker for 3. Good. So Alexander Walker nails that 3-pointer. It's now 103-96. So 103-96 now. And here come the Mavericks. They bring the ball to the floor. That's going to be a blocking foul on Josh Hart. Man. So, Alvin Gentry disagrees with that. So, man, that's crazy. Man, I don't know about that call, man. But a bad call there. So, Pelicans down by 7 with 9 minutes to go in this basketball game. What's up, Alex Sports? And 9 minutes to go. And here's a shot in the paint that's going to be no good, and the Pelicans will get the rebound, and they'll bring the ball up the floor here, down by 7. That ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with New Orleans. Hey, what's up, Alex? 3-1 Astros, okay. Yeah, somebody told me earlier it was 3-1. So Pelicans will bring the ball. Here's a 3-pointer going to be good. Is that 3 or 2? That was a 3. 103-99. 103-99 as Josh Hart has 12 points off the bench. 4 for 6 from the field, 5 rebounds. So 103-99, Mavericks lead. And that ball is almost stolen. Here's a 3-pointer, going to be no good, and New Orleans gets the rebound. Here comes the Pelicans up the floor. Josh Hart takes it, and he makes it, and 1. Wow. And they call a blocking foul. 103-101. So he'll be at the line to shoot a free throw. Wow. So 103-101. And Josh Hart will be at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. The Knicks are losing. Oh, man. So 103-101. And we got a timeout. Give a timeout. A coach's challenge. You can challenge fouls now in the NBA. I didn't know that. You can challenge fouls now in the NBA. I didn't know that. I didn't know you can challenge fouls now in the NBA. I guess I missed that in the offseason. Yeah, I guess I missed that in the offseason where you can challenge fouls in the NBA. 111-109. The Nets with 10.9. Yes, the Pelicans made a good trade. I agree. What's up, Nate the Great? What's up, Nate the Great? What's going on, man? All right, so man, how's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you smash that like button. We got 18 likes, 19 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Let's get the 20. Let me get the 20 likes. Got 19 likes. All we need is one more like to get the 20, and I need to get the 20. So if you haven't smashed that like button, make sure you smash that like button. Let's get the 20 likes. Man. But I must have missed that in the offseason where you can challenge, coaches can challenge fouls now, which is going to slow down the game even more. It's like the NFL, you can challenge pass interference calls, which is crazy. But you notice the pass interference calls don't get challenged. They don't get, I don't know, could they? They can't get everybody. Why do they need them? $22 people, 19 likes. We need one more like, guys. Just one more like to 20. All we need is one more like to 20. Just 20 likes. One more like. Just smash that like button. It's free. It's free to smash a like button. Smash that like button. So challengeable plays, personal fouls called on team out of bounds, and goaltending, basket interference. Huh. So this is weird that you can challenge. Wow. Man. The Warriors might be, their run might be done. So the Warriors run might be done. Just let y'all Warriors fans know that. So the Pelicans will have shoot a free throw here. The call was not over to foul was not overturned, so it's going to be 103-101. Nice shoes there. Nice pink shoes. Bright pink. Free throw up and no good, but they get the rebound and put it back in. So tie game 103-103 with 8 minutes to go here in the game. So we got a tie game 103-103 as the Mavericks will bring the ball up the floor. And here's a shot that's going to be no good, but the Mavs get the offensive rebound. Three-pointer good. Offensive rebound turns into 3 points. And it's now 106-103 Mavericks. So the Pelicans just cannot, they fought their way back hard. They got to close this out. Here's a whistle and a no foul. Here come the Mavericks up the floor. Up by 3. That ball's no good, but that's going to be a foul call against the Pelicans. So no foul call on the end. For the no foul call on the Pelicans end, but the foul call now on the Mavericks end. So they'll be at the line to shoot 2. So 106-103, 7:45 to go here in this fourth quarter. So the Brooklyn Nets beat the New York Knicks. And free throws up and good. Makes the first free throw, and it's 107-103. So it's 107-103. And here come the Pelicans, bring the ball up the floor, down by 4 now. And so it's almost time to put the starters back in. Here's Alexander Walker to the hole and doesn't go in. Rebounded Mavericks. Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. They're up by 4 points with 7:21 here to go in this basketball game. That's going to be a turnover, and it's going to go back to New Orleans. So the turnover, it goes back to New Orleans. And here come the Pelicans down by 4. Melly has it. And is that a whistle and a foul call? No. Hey, it's a foul. It's a foul against Porzingis, but it's going to be a side out for the Pelicans. All right, so Pelicans. Here's a shot, a wild shot, no good. And the Mavericks will get the rebound here. So Mavericks get the rebound. 107-103. Here's a shot off the glass and in. 109-103. Back to a 6-point game after the Pelicans had tied it. And it's now a 6-point game as Pelicans need to start thinking about getting their starters back in. Gentry was taking so long. Halfway through the damn quarter. Josh Hart. And ball's going to be almost stolen, but they get it back. Alexander Walker has it. Spins in the paint. And shot clock winding down. Good. 109-105 as Frank Jackson made that shot. It's now 109-105 with 6 minutes to go in this game, and the starters are still not back in for the Pelicans, which just makes no sense whatsoever. So a 4-point game, and here's a whistle and the offensive foul call against Dallas. Offensive foul call against Dallas. There's with 6 minutes to go here in this game. So offensive foul call against the Mavericks. So man. So looks like the Pelicans are finally going to bring in their starters back in. Lonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, Derek Favors, J.J. Redick, and finally they're going to bring their starters back in. Although the bench has played well, but man, they've got to be gassed. So 6 minutes to go here in the quarter, and the starters are finally back in for the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball will bring the ball up the floor, get to the Josh Hart, and he stops. And is he fouled? Yes, he's fouled. He's fouled going to the line, so he'll shoot 2. So Josh Hart will be the line to shoot a pair of free throws here with 5:54 to go here in the game. So here's Josh Hart at the line. First free throw is up and good. Gets it to rattle home. It's 109-106. So 109-106 here for the Mavericks lead. And next free throw from Hart going to be up and good as well. Makes it in both 109-107. 109-107 with 5:50 to go here in this game. So a 2-point game. And Mavericks will bring the ball up the floor. And it's been a long time since the Pelicans have had the lead, since the second quarter. Here's a shot, going to be no good, and they get the offensive rebound. So fresh 14 for Dallas as they get the offensive rebound. So Luka Doncic has it. 5 on the shot clock. Long 3-pointer from Doncic is no good, and the Pelicans get the rebound. So the Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor. Brandon Ingram has it. He stops. Gives it to Drew Holiday. Holiday gives it back to Ingram. Ingram with 12 on the shot clock. Just about to go under 5 minutes to go in this game. Ingram stops. Long 2. Scores. Tie game 109-109 as Brandon Ingram has ties it up. So the Mavericks will bring the ball up the floor with, like I said, just under 5 minutes to go in this game. As a whistle and a foul call. What? Yes. Yes, the Pelicans definitely need Zion Williamson, but unfortunately, he's not going to be here for a while. So there was a foul against the Mavericks. So against the Pelicans. The Mavericks are bringing the ball out on the side. 4:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Tie game, 109-109. Mavericks had the ball and almost loses it. And wild shot is no good. Pelicans get it, and they bring the ball up the floor. They push it. Drew Holiday has it. Three-pointer, no good. Drew, what are you doing? Drew Holiday rushed that shot, no good. And as ball's knocked out of bounds, it's going to stay with Dallas. That was a horrible, horrible shot by Drew Holiday. I mean, he's been off all game, and I don't know what he was thinking there. I mean, he just needs a. All right, so Mavericks had the ball on the inbound. Here's a shot in the paint by Luka Doncic, is good and one. So he did, Drew. So 4:24 to go in the game, and the Mavericks will have a shot to go up by 3. Luka Doncic will be at the line. Yeah, the Pelicans are not playing well under pressure. They tie the game up, and then they crack. So it's 111-109. Free throw up and good. It's now 112-109. So a 3-point game now back again in favor of the Mavericks. So Josh Hart for 3, no good, and Dallas gets a rebound. Another bad shot, man. Another quick shot for the Pelicans. As you got to call a timeout, man, because the team is just not shooting the ball like they're supposed. Here's a miss on a foul call against New Orleans. So the Mavericks will be at the line again. So the Mavericks are getting the ball in the paint. They're getting to the line. The Pelicans shoot long threes and miss, and that's why this game is back to a Maverick lead. As Porzingis at the line to shoot a pair. First one good. Gets it to roll in. 113-109 with 4:05 to go here in this game. So Porzingis will have another free throw coming. Lonzo Ball. What's up, Mustard Bus? Free throw no good. Rebounded Pelicans. Pelicans will push the ball up the floor here as they're down by 4 with 4 minutes to go here in this game. As Pelicans, they tied up a few times. Here's a long three. It's no good. Pelicans get the rebound, but the shot clock's winding down. Another shot that's no good. Horrible, horrible ball movement. 113-109. Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. There's no ball movement whatsoever. They just shooting long shots, and that's why they're just hoping and praying it goes in. Doncic back over to Porzingis. Porzingis drives to the hole. And here comes a shot by the Mavericks up and good. 115-109. And timeout Pelicans. So timeout Pelicans, a 6-point game. As the Pelicans, they tie it up. And then they shoot some bad shots. And now they're down by 6 with 3:22 to go in the game. So it's not looking good for the Pelicans. As they're not shooting well. I mean, it's unreal that they do this all the time, man. They just take bad shots. They take bad shots from time to time. And so they take bad shots. So it sucks that Zion Williamson is not going to play for a while, but it is what it is. So they're just going to have to make do, but it is what it is. What's up, Jane Doe? What's up, Jane Doe, Sportscaster? How you doing? Man, the Bulls beat the Grizzlies. Yeah, the Grizzlies, they traded away Mike Conley. Oh, man. So, yeah. So, Pelicans, they fight back. They are up by 14 earlier. Then they get down by halftime, and then they just cannot. They just cannot. Yeah, they haven't scored in a while. I mean, they tied it up, and they haven't scored. They haven't scored in a while. Pelicans have not. So Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor. It's 115-109, a 6-point game, as they haven't scored in like 5 minutes. Here comes a Lonzo Ball to the hole, and that shot's blocked, and he gets it back. 3, no good. Rebounded Dallas, so not a good shot there. That's rebounded, and Dallas will bring the ball up the floor here. 115-109 your score. Mavericks lead, and they're looking to add to their lead here. And stolen. The ball's stolen. Here come the Pelicans up the floor. Lonzo Ball back to Holiday. Williams. Back to Holiday. Holiday looking to give it up. Does the Holiday. Here's Brandon Ingram for 3. Good. Brandon Ingram nails the 3-pointer. It's 115-112 with 2:30 to go in this game. So we'll see if the Pelicans can do something, because every time they get close or tie it, the Mavericks come right back. Pelicans play bad, and then here's a shot by Dallas, no good, and rebounded, goes over to New Orleans, and there's a whistle and a foul call. So that should be shots for New Orleans, because they are in the bonus. So Brandon Ingram has played great tonight. Just the Pelicans just have had not a lot of defensive lapses, and just some boneheaded plays offensively. So 115-112, a 2:12 to go in the game. Now we have a timeout. Yes, we'll have a timeout. Timeout on the floor. So, yeah. All right, so Pelicans will be at the line to shoot some free throws here once we get back from this commercial break. But man, they're gonna have to clamp down on defense, because they haven't played defense all since the first quarter. Their defense has been kind of lax. What's up? Okay, Asia, you're right back. All right, so here, all right, 115-112, 2:12 to go in this game. As Brandon Ingram has 25 points. Brandon Ingram has 25 points on the night. Brandon Ingram has played phenomenal. Just not enough defense, man, for the Pelicans. So first free throw is up and no good. Got to make your free throws this late in the game, man. Got to make your free throws this late in the game. So Williams to the line to shoot another free throw and makes the second one. So 115-113. He makes the second one, makes it 115-113. So the Mavericks will bring the ball up the floor here, only up by 2 points with 2 minutes to go in the game. So big possessions here for both teams. Luka Doncic has it and stops, pops, shoots, and scores. Luka Doncic makes it 117-113, 4-point game now, as the Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor. And Drew Holiday has it, gives up to Brandon Ingram, and ball's almost stolen, but they get it back. Here comes Drew Holiday to the paint. That shot is no good, and rebounded Dallas with 1:33 to go in this game, and this game is getting ready to be over because the Pelicans cannot get stops, cannot shoot. And Luka Doncic for 3, banks it in. Luka Doncic banks it in. It's 120-113 with 122 to go in the game, and that's going to be a timeout, Pelicans. So just like that, it's back to a 7-point lead, and the Mavericks are looking pretty good that they're going to win this basketball game. There's a nice shot by Donich to bank it off the glass and in. And it's back up to a 7-point game. And Luka Donich has 9 triple-doubles before his 21st birthday. That's most in NBA history, so, man. So, hats off to the Mavericks, man. And they've played much better than the Pelicans ever since that first quarter. So, hats off to the Mavericks. Y'all deserve to win. So 7-point lead with 1:22 to go in the game, and Mavericks looking to win. They're looking like they're going to win this game. So Luka Donich has 25 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Another great game for him. Mavericks got a good player in the draft with him last year. So. But, man, the Pelicans played hard. They played hard, but they just couldn't get some defensive stops when they needed to, and the offense got stagnant. Drew Holiday had another bad game, and that's what it is. I mean, other players are going to have to step up to Zion gets back. So 120-113 with 1:20 to go in the game. Lonzo Ball over to Ingram. Ingram stops. Finds Ball for 3. Good. Lonzo Ball nails a 3-pointer. It's 120-116 with 1:10 to go in the game. So, we're approaching the under 1 minute mark here. So, the Pelicans have to get some stops here. Otherwise, this is going to be a loss. So, they have to stop him. Here comes a shot by Dallas, and that's going to be no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. New Orleans ball with 50 seconds to go. What's up, Poppy Chad? What's going on, man? So, Mavericks looking to... It's like they're going to win this game. Up by 4 points with 45 seconds to go in the game. As Pelicans inbound the ball. Brandon Ingram has it. And ball's thrown out of bounds. And that's going to end it. So, ball goes out of bounds, and Mavericks will get it, and they will win. Horrible, horrible. So 120-116. Mavericks will just take this clock all the way down. Pelicans, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Because, so a 3-pointer from the Mavericks is going to be no good and rebounded New Orleans, but stolen by Dallas. That's it. Might as well just foul him now. What you waiting on? So can't get the defensive rebound. Can't play defense. Can't score at times. The ball got stagnant. They didn't pass the ball as much as they did in the first quarter at times, and got to give credit to Dallas because Dallas did. Dallas played defense. Dallas got those key defensive rebounds. They scored when they had to, and they're gonna win. So they won. As the first free throw is good, 121-116. Thank you very much on that. Yeah, so didn't turn out the way I liked, but it's okay. We all had fun. That's what it's about. Free throw is no good, and timeout. Pelicans with 14 seconds to go in the game. It's just a formality, as the Pelicans are going to lose, and they're going to fall to 0-2 on the season. Man, so would it have been different with Zion? Maybe, possibly. Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody can answer that question, with certain facts. But he probably would have helped, especially on the defensive end. But he's going to be out for a while. So Pelicans might not win many games. So. Man. So 14 seconds left to go in the game, and this game is just pretty much over. It's a formality. All right, so here we go. 5-point lead here for the Mavericks. with 14 seconds left to go. So I want to thank everybody for coming on out, man, on both platforms, on Sportscaster and YouTube. Had a great time. Game didn't turn out the way I liked it, but hey, we had fun. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is having fun. That's all that matters is having fun out here. And that's what we do. We have fun in the chat and have fun watching the game. That's all that's about. So thank you, everybody, for coming on out. If you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. Give the video a thumbs up on your way out if you haven't done it. So congrats to the Mavericks, as they're going to win tonight. So here's a shot that's going to be no good, and rebounded Dallas, and they'll foul. That's a quick shot. 10 seconds left to go in the game. They'll just shoot some free throws, and it's a formality. So, wow. So the Pelicans will fall to 0-2, and they got a tough one coming up against Houston Saturday. So tough game against Houston Saturday. So both free throws were good, and it's 123-116. That's how the game ends. I had a great one, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time, man. Had a great time. It was fun. Like I said, the game didn't end like I wanted to, but like I said, it's not what it meant. Sometimes it's not all about that. So, congrats to the Mavericks. Y'all won. Y'all deserve it. Y'all outplayed us ever since that first quarter. So, have a great one, guys. I'll talk to you next time.